Hello, I'm making a series of videos about my trip to Tokyo in 2012. The video that you're watching right now is part 16 of this series. If you want to know more about why I went to Tokyo in 2012 and why I'm sharing this right now in 2024, I recommend that you watch part 1 of this series, which is the introduction. Alright, so here is Japan. And here is Tokyo. I will be using the notes that I wrote back in 2012 in French. Samedi 11 août 2012. So there I'm guessing I'm either going to Tenozu Isle or I am over it or I've just past it, I don't know. On my way to Odaiba anyway. Puis à Odaiba, de 16h à 21h environ. De 16h à 17h30, Palette Town. À 19h, installé pour le feu d'artifice. So that's a closer look at Tokyo. We can go to Odaiba there. So that's, of course, in Tokyo Bay. Palette Town is a shopping center. That's all empty. I was in a rather calm zone today compared to like Akihabara or Ikebukuro, Shinjuku and all that. So that was nice. But at the same time it's just really strange to see like big areas and they look kind of empty. So I am in Odaiba so that you can see the wheel behind me. So there is a firework tonight and apparently you can see it from Odaiba. So there is a very nice view on top of that anyway. So I see a lot of people in their kimonos, yukata. So I'm going to wait for the firework later and go to Palette Town while I wait. And I will see near the Rainbow Bridge to see the firework. Aww, little doggies. Right, so that's in Palette Town. Trying to do something with the wheel there apparently. Gundam! Gundam! Not Gundam. Already a lot of people there. I mean, the view is nice already without the firework. So I'm guessing that with the fireworks that might be like if you're at this spot. Look at the view. Very nice. I don't remember the name exactly because I know that kimono is not the actual Japanese word because mono is thing and ki is to dress yourself, to get dressed. So it's basically the thing that you wear, kimono. So that's just clothing, basically kimono. The word kimono just means clothing. So for what we're seeing there, I think that's yukata, but I'm not sure. I think there are two different words for men and women, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, so the proper word in Japanese is not kimono. We say kimono in Europe and all that, but it's not actually kimono. So there's the Rainbow Bridge there. There's a big square, big bridge. Everyone is sitting there. And they're sort of having dinner, having snacks while waiting. But there is a police officer who told me that the best way is to go there, down on the right, and go towards the beach. Because the bridge, the fireworks will be like over the bridge. So that's the best view this way. And I think it will be more comfortable because people there are all packed and rather far away actually. So it shouldn't be the best. So the best should be that way. I'm amazed by the number of times where I actually went to see some police officers to just ask them for directions and all that. So that's my view where I'm sitting. It's not the best, there is a tree and everything is really like, so there are no other choice, you have to sit behind, like in the specific spaces. So that's the best I could find. Yeah, and you have to ask people if the space is free or if they're waiting for some friends. And they don't really speak a lot of English, and my Japanese is bad, so yeah. In order to ask as politely as I can, but I still managed to find one space. Could have been worse. Now I just need to wait, I don't know when it's starting. The problem is that I can't leave after 10 p.m. because I live on the other side of the city. So I'm gonna need at least 1 hour to go back to the house. And yeah, the last trains are at about midnight, and because I don't want to sleep outside, I can't really leave too late. I hope it starts as soon as it's night time. Yeah, I was a bit worried about the planning, but it was fine because basically everyone was in the same situation. So we need to start and stop the fireworks at reasonable hours so that everyone can have the time to go back home then. That's actually not a bad view. Oh, it's starting. No, what are you doing? Just sit, damn it. Alright, so the officer is telling them to move. I don't understand why people were just walking. Just like, sit somewhere. Alright, so some photos. Not too bad. Not too bad. Those are Pikachu faces? Yeah. Alright. Nice, that's a rainbow bridge there. Right, so it's not finished yet, but I think because of the time I was already starting to walk back to the station. Oh no, I think I wanted to cross the bridge because that would have been easier to go back by crossing the bridge, but it was closed because of the firework. Or at least closed to pedestrians. I don't know what the police officers are saying. Yeah, it's still going strong. So everybody is walking. So that's the end of the firework. So everybody is leaving at the same time. So the train stations are crowded. So because I still have until like 9 or 10 p.m, I can try to find another station and try to see Odaiba at night, but right now it's really crowded. I don't like seeing that many people.
La grande roue géante.
So the big wheel is there.
Et ça, c'est un parking.
No, that's a car park. There. The big wheel, yeah.
En plus, les Japonais marchent lentement, c'est hyper énervant.
So people are walking super slowly.
Alors, je vais essayer de voir si je peux passer sur le pont.
So I'm going to try to see if I can go on the bridge, but I'm not sure if it's blocked or not. Maybe take a train station after the bridge, so that way I would take less metro. I'm really full of energy, so I can walk. But I don't know what kind of distance that would be. And because I've never walked on the bridge, that's not really the good moment to get lost. So we'll see what I can do by just walking. Look at the crowd. I'm going to take a Coca-Cola, I really need it. All the little coins. Yay. Oh, it's blocked? Oh, no. Alright. I think it's going to explode on my face. Alright, so it's really packed. So there's a great view of the bridge. I'm on the beach. So I want to walk along the beach and on the bridge, but I don't know if it's open or not. Yeah, I think it is, because otherwise people would be blocked on the island. So I want to try to take a train station that's after the bridge. So I'm gonna have to walk a while. So the bridge closes at 9:30. So I'm gonna have to go back to do U-turn. So now I just need to walk back where I came from to take the train. And I hope that there are less people, but I still have time. It's 9 p.m. 9:30. So I think it should take 45 minutes or 1 hour to go back home. Rentrer à Kosuge à environ 22h15. And then I went back to Kosuge, the Kosuge station. And I walked back to the house. And there I'm back at Kosuge now. That's the street where there is the house. Why are you walking while holding the camera? It's 10:20. Alright, that is it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye!